How's it going, guys, and welcome to the first ever subscriber showdown. I hope you guys are excited to see this episode. I'm just going to tell you straight off, it is some great matches. If you don't understand how this works, we play two matches. If we both win one each, we play a third deciding match, but if one of us win two, then it's just that person wins. So anyway, the first match ever is against my friend and subscriber called Timothy, or he's known as Awetim20. But yeah, he is a average squad, a hybrid. He's got Barclays Premier League players, he's got Brazilian players, he's got Russian players, he's got a lot of players in there. Very pacey team as well. But anyway, yes, I get the game started off here in the 20th minute with Alexander Pato. He doesn't do a good job clearing with his keeper, and I finesse it into the top left hand corner to get the first goal ever of Subscriber Showdown. And then I actually make it 2-0 here with Cavani. He takes a long shot, Hart gets a save in, and somehow Cavani gets back on the wall, and near post OP, just I can't say any more than that. And that makes it 2-0. But then here in the 31st minute, I believe, or something, he gets a goal back with Wellington. Yeah, actually the 33rd minute, sorry. He gets the goal with Wellington there to make it 2-1, and does a nice little Michael Jackson moonwalk as a celebration. And then here in the second half, in the 50th or 60th minute, Wellington is through again and somehow gets one of those goals that you're like, oh my gosh, how did that go in? But that's 2-1. And then here he scores a third goal, but this one's a very, very nice goal with Paulinho in the 76th minute, and that makes it 3-2. But straight from kickoff here, some bad touches all around from both of us, and somehow I end up on the ball, and somehow ends up falling to Pato in the end, and that makes it 3-all in the 76th minute. So now it's 3-all, and it's a very good game so far. And we fast forward here to the 84th minute, where I get another chance, a lovely shot from Pato, and that goes top corner there. And I was quite happy when I scored that goal, because I knew I needed to win this game to get a nice good start in. But here in the 90th minute, he scores with Emanike. EA scripting right there. We all know it happens, but yeah. So now it's 4-all, and we go into extra time. Because it ends 4-all, and I managed to actually pick up a rebound. Not a very good goal, but you know, it's a goal anyway, so I'll take it. So that means I'm winning 5-4 now, thanks to Cavani with that 102nd minute rebound goal there. And he gets a corner. You know how I all hate defending corners, and Wellington gets his hat-trick there, I believe. He's had 3 goals this game, and it ends 5-all. So we go into penalties, and now I missed my first one because whenever I play Tim, he lives in South Africa and I live in Switzerland, so the lag is quite bad. So I missed my first one because I forgot I needed to press circle early. And then he scores his penalty, I believe, yes he does, and he makes it 1-0, so he has the advantage straight away. But from this point on, I knew I had to step up my game if I wanted to win this. So I went try hard mode, I guess you could say, and I scored. Then he scored to make it 2-1. And then I scored again. I'm not making any mistakes now. Then he scores, and then we just carry on scoring and scoring. As you can see here, I scored again, and he scored again, and we're not missing very many opportunities here. But then it comes down to this, where if I miss, I'm out, and if I score, I stay in. And luckily for me, I score. But now it's down to this next penalty. If Tim scores, then he wins it, and if he misses, then I still have a chance. So I'm praying that he misses, and he somehow misses very badly with Walcott, so the penalty shootout is still going, and Marquisio steps up and slots it down the middle, no problems. He carries on scoring goals, I carry on score, and then I get saved. So now if he scores, he wins here, and luckily I make that save, so it's still 5-all there. We're very even at the moment, and he scores a nice goal, or I score a nice goal with Ogbonna. Then he steps up with Dede and slots it into the right hand side, I believe. Then here Chiellini down the middle, no problems, and I score again there, and then he manages to pick up a goal, and then it goes to our goalkeepers, and I miss my first goal with Marchetti, unfortunately. So now he's stepping up with Hart. He needs to score to win this. Will he get it in? It's Joe Hart, no worries. So Awetim takes the first game 8-7, I believe it was, or 9-8 in penalties. But that was a very, very, very good game to actually kick off the subscriber showdown. So I was quite happy with how that all panned out. And here we go into the second game. I am going this time with my Bundesliga squad. You guys are probably thinking, what? Since when did you have a Bundesliga squad? Well, yeah, I made a new Bundesliga squad, which you're going to see in the next episode of FIFA 13 Journey, which will come out probably tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, yes, I go here with my Bundesliga squad, and he goes with the same team because he only has one team, so he can only use this team. But anyway, yes, I get started off here in the 10th minute. Gomez takes a lovely long shot and it falls into the top right hand corner in the 10th minute to make it 1-0. And here on the brink of half time, or sorry, right from the kickoff of the second half, sorry, I managed to get a nice through ball to Gomez, and Gomez shoots and rebounds to Royce, and quite a bad goal in my opinion from myself, but a goal is a goal, as I said before, so it makes it 2-2. And here he pushes back, running down the wing with Walcott. No one can catch Walcott, and he scores somewhat of a sweaty goal, but I mean it wasn't really a sweaty goal, to make it 2-1 in the 66th minute. And he does the robot. There's a celebration with Emenike. But anyway, yeah, that makes it 2-1 as I said, and he just watches the replays because I think we were talking on the mic about stuff, so he didn't care about watching the replays. But anyway, yeah, straight from kickoff, he then goes and gets the ball straight away from me, and he's doing some nice skills there with Carlos Eduardo, the 5-star skiller from Rubin Kazan in the Russian league, and he somehow gets it to Emenike here and makes it 2-2. Within like 4 minutes of the game time, I was winning 2-0, and now it's 2-2. But here, the game was so tense and tight. I was so worried about losing and everything. But here in the 87th minute, you'll see what happens. I was so sad after this because you guys are going to see now that I was just so nervous and everything. This might have made me slip up, but watch this. It was just about to go in, and Hart somehow saves it. I don't know how. Somehow he saved it to keep it 2-2, but watch this, Muller. What a side of the boot shot in the 90th minute to save me. And as you can see, my mic was above there, screaming and shouting. You didn't hear it in the replay, but I was screaming when I scored the goal because it's a very, very nice goal, and I watched the replays as well. And I won that game 3-2. So that means we have to go into a third and final game to decide the winner of this first ever subscriber showdown. And I thought a bit which team I should use. I was thinking about Serie A and I was thinking about Bundesliga because I didn't do too badly with the Serie A, and eventually I decided to go with Serie A. I don't know why, but I just decided to go with that in the end. And yeah, so he goes for the same team once again. As I said, he doesn't have another team, so yeah, he has no choice but to choose this team once again. And he gets started here very early in the game in the 7th minute, through on goal with Emenike. Obviously he's not going to miss from here. Finesse into the bottom right hand corner with Emmanuel Emenike to make it 1-0 to Awetim in the 8th minute. And here, just before halftime, he scores a very nice goal just on the edge of the box with Emenike again. Second goal of the match to make it 2-0, and does the moonwalk once again. Quite a nice celebration. But anyway, yeah, here fast forwarding into the second half, he picks up a very nice goal, one touch play there, very, very nice, and that is basically sealing the deal right there with Wellington, making it 3-0. There is no coming back from that for me, unfortunately, and that is how the game ends. So the first ever subscriber showdown goes to Awetim20. Well played, Tim. It was a very good game. I just want to say thank you very much for playing me and getting the subscriber showdown started off well. Guys, as always, remember, if you want to play me in subscriber showdown, just send me a message and I'll tell you when I can play you, because people have messaged me already saying I want to play you, and I have like 4 people already lined up in the next 4 weeks. So just message me if you want to play me as soon as possible. And guys, thank you very much. Please give a thumbs up for this first ever subscriber showdown. I think it was a very, very good episode to start it off. And guys, as always, if you haven't subscribed already, please do thumbs up if you want to. And guys, thanks for watching. Peace.